Hello, welcome to Qigong with Quiet Owl. Today we're going to begin with one called Waiting for the Bus. So, feet shoulder width, hands down, tongue to the roof of the mouth. Go into a deep meditation. Breath chi goes up the back and down the front, down into the belly. Eyes slightly open, gazing on a spot on the ground in front of you. Knees slightly bent, slightly sunk. Now we're going to do one called Aligning the Three Dantians. The bottom dantian is symbolic of the body. The middle dantian in the heart is the mind. Above is the shen, the spirit. The bottom one is the body. It connects to the Jing energy, sexual energy in the kidneys. This is chi energy, life force energy, the spiritual energy. So just bring your hands up, tongue to the roof of your mouth, energy going up the back and down the front, breathing deep into your belly. Bring it up to the middle dantian, mind. Light underneath the armpits, like you're holding a soft ball or egg. Breathing deep into the belly. Bring it up to the forehead, to the shen, the spirit. Go deep within. You can even close your eyes fully for this one. Now slowly bring the shen energy down, spirit, back to the mind. Bring the energy down to the bottom dantian. and let it dissipate down to the earth. Now we're going to do one that's good for the five elements. But this we're just going to do one for the water in the kidney, which is connected to the immune system. It's the commander of the sacral bone, all the bones in the bone marrow, which produce the red and white blood cells in the lymph glands. Um, so we're going to bring the hands up to the chest, inhale, and then exhale, straighten your knees, your legs, exhale. Works with the water element in the kidney. Bring it up, inhale, sink your knees. Stretch the arms and hands out behind you. Tongue to the roof of the mouth. Now we're going to carry the ball of energy, moving from the feet and legs up from the ground. Moving from the waist. Breathing deep into the belly, smiling with your eyes. Turn and rotate it. Bring the energy up and let it float down. Now we're going to do one called Return the Tiger to the Mountain. You move your arms, and you rotate, and then you stand up onto your toes and reach upwards as far as you can. You turn the shoulder in, and then bring it down. Raise up on your tippy toe, and bring it down onto the the heel of your foot. Through pushing mountains, knees bent, sunk, shoulder width. Push out, straighten. Movement comes from the feet and legs. Breathing deep into the belly, tongue to the roof of the mouth, up the back and down the front. Now we're going to do one called hugging the tree, standing on one leg. So hold up your, make fists and hold this up nice and rounded, like you're hugging the tree with a fist, and then this one's like this, and then this one comes up. And then you're moving from your waist, deep from the feet and legs, up from the ground. So you're moving like you brush it, like you're waving through clouds. Bring up your foot, nice and rounded. Breathing deep into your belly, tongue to the roof of the mouth, up the back and down the front. Now we're going to do one called Xing Cheng Tai Chi 6 form. It's shortened from the Xing Cheng Tai Chi 36 form, which is short, which is only a small portion of something much larger they've never revealed. It's a form of Tai Chi from uh, the sacred mountain of Xingcheng, which is a great sacred in Taoism in China. Uh, Sui Bin Lu, or Lu Sui Bin, revealed the 36, but he shortened it. So this is what we're going to do, the 6th form. They say Xingcheng Mountain has 36 peaks. So we're going to learn the 6 movements of the 6 peaks, first peaks. Now stand with your feet perfectly together. And then slowly bring your arms in and bring your head down. And your right hand overlaps and you sink into your knees. And then you move, go onto the tippy toes of your left foot. And then spread out the leg and plant it. Wiggle your fingers going up. Wait a minute. Going up. And then now sinking. Wiggle the fingers. And then this one overlaps. Bring it up. And you follow with your head rising, watching the hands. And then you sink in the legs. Bring it up to the belly. Rise the feet. Tongue to the roof of the mouth. Bring the energy up. And then you sink and you etheric cleanse the face. And you sink down to your right leg. And then you bring it back to center. And then you bring it up. Rise the legs. Nice and rounded. palms out. Then you bring it down, sink. Oh, and then I'm sorry. And then you bring it back, and you turn your wrists out, and then you rotate the palms. You overlap the right arm. Follow it with your eyes. Following it with the eyes. Then going out. And then down. Bring them in. Look right, look left. Sink. Bring it up. Feel the fingers. And slowly rise. And as it rises, the arms go down. Bring in your left leg. And that was Xing Sheng Tai Chi 6 form. So now we'll continue with washing the windows. Moving from the feet and legs, the waist, tongue to the roof of the mouth, breathing deep into the belly. Now we reverse and we wash the windows in the opposite direction. Now we're going to alternate into waving hand through clouds. So you sink into this leg, you bring it up, you trail it, and then this one comes up. The toes of this leg come up, and then you sink. Then we're going to do some swings. Moving from the feet and legs, tongue to the roof of the mouth, breathing deep to the belly. And then if you want to, you can lightly whack the kidney. Here, I'll see you where I'm whacking. This one's good for the immune system. Cross them over. Kidney meridian 27. And tap with the beak. We're gonna we're gonna do what's the one? Crane stands on one leg. So you sink down in your legs, gather up the chi, bring it one up. Oops. Spread the wings of the bird. Now we're gonna balance out. That was a yin movement. We're gonna balance it out with a yang, which is the bear. So nice horse stance, sink, straight spine. Move your arms up slowly. Feel them being heavy, like two bear paws. And then just turn from your upper torso. Don't turn the full waist. And push. Sinking back in this leg. Sink. Tongue to the roof of the mouth. Breathing deep into the belly. Now we're going to do one of my friend Charlene's favorites. I think it's called snake coiling. I don't know if it's silk coiling snake. It makes sense, snake, but I don't know. So we did this before. Put your hands out, palms out here, and you want to move from the waist and the feet and legs. So it's like when serving the emperor tea. You have a cup of tea, and you just turn it in, and you turn it out. Turn it in, turn it out. Turn it in, turn it out. Turn it in, turn it out. And you push off from the foot and the leg. And that propels the movement. So we'll do it a few on this time. Movement is from the waist, dantian, the feet and legs. And so we're going to add them together. Moving from the feet, the legs and the waist. Down, rise it up, bring the energy down. Now we're going to do the Dr. Mingwu says um, to do this for a couple hours a day. We're just going to do this for a little bit. Put your hands, one on the lower dantian, one just slightly above the stomach, and you go like this. At the same time, you move your stomach in and out with your muscles. And you're laughing inwardly. You're smiling inwardly to the abdomen and laughing inwardly. Okay, now we're going to do another bear movement. It's pretty simple. Make light fists, and you just sink within your legs, feet shoulder length. And you move up, tongue to the roof of the mouth, breathing deep into your belly, smiling inwardly with your eyes. Moving the energy. We can reverse the circle now. Moving up and down in a circle with your legs. Now we're going to do the four healing sounds: Zheng, Zheng, Song, Jin, and Kong, which are uplifting, tranquility, serenity, and emptiness. I don't know. I'm going to have to. Yeah. So, feet shoulder width apart, slightly sunk, tongue to the roof of the mouth. Breathe deep into the belly. We're going to go with the first sound, uplifting. Yang. Now song, which I think is like tranquility or something. Song. Now Jin, serenity, Jin or harmony or something. Jin. Now Kong, which is emptiness. Kong. Now for the day, this is important to do, especially if you go out somewhere. If you don't go out, even if you don't go out somewhere, it's still good to do. You, on the inhale, make a cross. Exhale. Sunk down to your knees. Like you're grabbing and pulling the energy. Inhale, exhale. Bring it up. Bring the energy up to your lips. And then think of a happy place. Something that where everything you believe in could want possibly more. And say to yourself, I feel strong, I feel confident, safe, and secure. Then think of good things. Same good things for people you love and everyone. And then throw it away like throwing away a key. Okay. Now we're going to wrap up. This is our time, so we're just going to bring the energy up the back and down the head. Tongue to the roof of the mouth. Breathing deep into the belly. Bringing your hands now to the dantian, points below the navel, and 3 points in. Right over left if you're male, left if you're female, but it doesn't really matter. Tongue to the roof of the mouth, and you spiral, bring it to one solid point. Reverse, I'm sorry. You ready? Reverse. First you go clockwise, and then you go counterclockwise. Sealing in the energy of our practice. My love, my joy, my happy, gratitude, appreciation. Thank you. This has been Gong with Quiet Owl. I hope you all have a happy and healthy, wonderful day.